cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I fucks with you.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. And we're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. Let's jump into this news. What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper typing in TNN Trap News Network, man. We finna jump into this good content. We got my man, American Cholo is signing in, and he has a lot to say about the structure and the future of the raza, meaning the Mexican gangs. He's not really impressed with how many Mexican gang members have adapted black culture, black gang banging, by way of saying on the dead homies on the set. They be saying whoop and all that kind of stuff when, saying the same things that the Bloods say. I don't think that every Mexican gang member understands that when the Bloods say whoop, that's a specific blood thing. Mr. American Cholo was calling this out, though. He's saying that he's not really too approving of it, and he's saying pretty much to the fact that in a minute, Cholo culture is going to be 100% gone because it seems like these young dudes don't have pride in being Mexicans and don't have pride in being Mexican gang members, would much rather be a part of black gangs or adapt the habits and the behaviors of black gangs. So let's go into this content. Let's go.
Now, to the ones that are out there now, quote unquote, with the function, with the business, it seems like a lot of you autos have just completely and utterly lost every bit of your culture, or you're starting to lose every bit of your culture. I see so many of these hood vlogs now, and everything's on hood, everything's on dead homies, whoop, like, it's like you guys have seen a couple of famous gang members, I guess, maybe like on No Jumper, on music videos, and next thing you know, you guys are mimicking everything they do. And I understand you guys are doing the vlogs because, you join a gang because you have low self-esteem. You don't have much going on in life, and I know because I was there. So now you want people to know who you are. And now, to the ones that are out there now, quote unquote, with the function, with the business, it seems like a lot of you autos have just completely and utterly lost. The last thing that some of these youngsters got to do, and just to transition all the way through, is, start changing their names, man. You might as well stop calling yourself, Droopy and Chuco and Stranger, and start using more names like maybe Baby Loke, Sea Dog, Red Dog, Lokester, because apparently the youngsters of this generation now believe that being an essay just isn't cool enough. So maybe that's just going to be the final transition into being, a cool gang member, homeboy, is by losing your culture and start calling yourself by another name. So now you want people to know who you are, and they definitely know who you are. One is you've made the job for police so much easier, man. I've seen grown men now taking pictures with guns, gun enhancement, claiming their hood, gang enhancements. And the one that's really getting to me, though, is you've seen some of these older neighborhoods, very respected neighborhoods, and now you have guys and they're just, pretty much swooped out or cripped out and on hood, on dead homies. You've lost your entire lingo. I'm not saying you got to go back to exactly how the homies used to speak or talk, but what's going to happen is as you get older, that lingo is going to get, deeper and deeper and harder. And now I want you to watch. So now you want people to know who you are.
Woo! Now. Seems like American Cholo has some things to say. It's not necessarily my place to give my personal opinion, but I will make some observations. A lot of times when you see these young Mexican kids, especially content creators, you hear the N-word a lot, and then you'll scan through the crowd and not an N-word will be in sight as far as skin is concerned. Now, if you want to go with the more intellectual approach, well, nigga is a person who's lack of education, blah, blah, then of course it's a whole different conversation for a whole different day. But we're not into that right now. What we into is the fact that black culture has been imitated and has been, pretty much not ransacked, but has definitely made room for now Mexican culture or Mexican gang members to find their place within black culture by way of verbiage, by way of dress, by way of affiliations. So I could definitely understand why him being an older Mexican gang member would feel like the tide is turning and the guards are changing, and it may not be able to be into his benefit or into his favor, and the things that he knew and loved growing up as a Mexican gang member might be coming to an end. With that all being said, man, I'm gonna let y'all catch some more of these later on here at TNN Trap News Network. That was a quickie for y'all, man. We about to the next one. We gone.
Apollo Jackson.
It's dangerous. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboards. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 point strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell it. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboards. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Frank is hella fake, I know what enemies intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.